Well, Nelson, for you, what does it mean to break that record, go ahead of Scott McKnight?
Yeah, I didn't know till our media guy Anthony came up and told me in the fourth quarter. And I mean, it's pretty cool. Scotty's a guy that I met a couple of times, and like coming in, that was someone I was like compared to a lot. And you know, he put up such good numbers here. You never really like, you don't come in and say like, oh yeah, I'll be there one day. But so I mean, it's kind of cool to step back now that we got the win and enjoy that.
I'm sure it means a lot more than it did come in a win.
Yeah. I mean, if we didn't get this win, it'd be something I really couldn't even think about.
To get into the end zone, and taking a while for you guys to finally get that passing touchdown. You talked about that play and just finally the passing game kind of clicking a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, I think part of why we haven't been throwing as much is because we've been doing so well on the run or on the ground. And on that play in particular, it was I was kind of like a backside option, and we didn't get the coverage we wanted on the front side, so Cepho dumped it off to me, and I was able to make a play on that. But I think, and like you said, we kind of caught a little bit more of a rhythm. So I think as we get going, we'll be able to, continue that.
What kind of boost is a win like this, especially after the way week 1 started for you guys and headed into week 3 now?
Yeah, it was huge for us just because, I mean, going into Hawaii, we felt like we had such a good offseason. We were just such a different team. And then losing, it was a little bit demoralizing. But, I mean, hats off to the rest of the team. We never, really got too negative about it all. And we got a big win here today, which is huge, I think, building some momentum going into CSU.
As a senior and leader on this team, can you really quantify how big this was just for mentally for you guys to play like this?
Yeah. I mean, it was huge just because, like I said, we just had a different feeling about this year. And, to have that slow start that we did, that kind of set us back. But, I think we got back on track today and played the way we could for all 4 quarters. So it's kind of like reassuring almost that, that we can do this.
What point were you comfortable that this game was under control?
I mean, you never want to have that feeling. You don't like, but I mean, when we started getting in the substitutes, I was sitting on the bench saying in the 4 years I've been here, I've never been able to sit out a fourth quarter. So this is the first time I was able to do that, and it was pretty cool getting some of the guys that bust their ass in practice, get them into the game. It was cool.
So as a senior, how long now until you start thinking about CSU?
I already thought about it. I already checked the score against Minnesota. So, I mean, this is I didn't realize coming from California how big this game was, the CSU game. But, I mean, my last season, I don't know if I'll be able to live with myself if we don't come away with a win.
You talked about some of the other guys getting in there. Lee Walker has a huge block on CP's run. How cool was that to see?
That was awesome. Did you see Coach Matt go down? He hit him hard too. But, I mean, that's because we talk about receivers in the run game, it's a big thing. And that was something we really emphasized this year. So, I mean, seeing Lee Walker, a guy who doesn't play, nearly every snap, go in there and, that's kind of the attitude that we've been trying to emphasize all year. So it was awesome to see.
Have you seen Coach Mack get that fired up?
No. So, which shows how important it is, the little things like that get him fired up. So it was awesome.
Are there any more questions for Nelson?